With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here's Clark.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Clark. From outside the arc. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
Jackie Young on the wing. She's guarded by Samuelson.
Wilson with the bucket.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Pass to Smith. Back to Clark.
Samuelson outside. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Left side Young. Here's Wilson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Clark. Here's Mitchell. Stokes with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Clark for 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Great D that time from Melissa Smith.
Here's Mitchell. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. The Fever pull it in.
Samuelson outside. Now Smith.
Clark. Launches a 3. The three-pointer is on target.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Here's Young.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
The Fever leading. Pass to Mitchell.
Samuelson outside. Smith with it. Here's Boston.
Guarded by Young. Puts it up from 12. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Passing isn't something this team asks of Melissa Smith, but that doesn't mean she's selfish with the ball. She can move it around a little bit. Nice feed.
Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here's Indiana.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Clark outside. Off the mark there with the three. The Aces trailing.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Here's Clark. Again, the miss by the Fever. And the Aces with possession. To the paint. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Here's Clark.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. And Clark pulls it down. Outside Young. Gray outside. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. Hole with the rebound.
Boston right side.
Pass to Mitchell.
Boston.
Gray defending. Lexi Hole on the wing. Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Fever ahead. They lead by 5. We'll be right back to the action when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Hayes. Pass to Egbo. Clark outside. Josie Gray for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Hole. Back to Mitchell. The three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Clark. To the wing on the left. Gray outside. And that one good.
So dangerous in that pick and roll set. Gray can move the ball, but option one is her excellent shot.
Pass to Wallace. Mitchell. Gray defending. Now Fagbenle. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Aces. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now here is Hayes.
Guarded by Wallace. Gustafson down low. Working on Dantas.
Down low. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Makes great decisions and quick reads off of ball screens. Gray is a gifted point guard.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Mitchell outside. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
Wallace.
Picked by Dantas. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Outside Hayes. Back to Gray.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Wallace misses. And here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gray. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
Hull with the ball. Dantas. Wallace with the ball. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Tiffany Hayes.
Well, you got to give Wallace credit. She's not afraid to take contact on the way up.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
You look at Wallace and you see a quick twitch guard. She's so good at getting defenders off balance and out of position.
She hits both from the stripe. Timeout called the Aces. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Plum. Back to Young. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, Young runs into some overly aggressive defense, stays focused, and gets the shot off.
And it's her first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
The Fever with the lead. Dantas outside. Pass to Samuelson. Hull. 5 on the clock. Clark outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Now here's Young. Outside Plum. Boots over Clark. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Pass to Gray. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
A natural point guard. Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Now here's Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark right side. And off the glass. That one's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here are the Aces now. They trail by 3. Gray outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. So it's Indiana now. Mitchell, she's guarded by Plum. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Clark. And there's the 3-second violation. Now Gray. She's got 11. From past the arc. Offensive board. Here's Mitchell. She's got 8. And here's Clark. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Fever ahead, up by 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. You look at Gray, I mean, she's been playing really, really well.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Young with it. Inside. Wilson. Great D that time from Melissa Smith.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Now here's Young. Wilson, left side.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Indiana with the ball. 3-point lead. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. The Fever rebound. Second chance shot. And Smith with a nice bucket inside.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Gray outside. Young. Shot clock at 6.
Over Samuelson.
The Aces with another miss. Mitchell outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention, allows teammates to get open.
Las Vegas trailing. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Aces.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good. After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark outside. Over Gray. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Pass to Stokes. Shot clock at 5. And here's Wilson. Right side Plum. Can they get it? And she hits the jump shot.
Perfect approach for what the D was giving them.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Boston outside. Clark. Here's the three. Pass to Samuelson.
Smith with it.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
Gray in the post.
She's covered by Clark. Young shot's good.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Clark outside.
Pass to Hole. Boston.
Mitchell outside. The 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Gray. She's got 11. Right side, Young.
Pass to Stokes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Started by Young. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Now the Aces with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Young. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The vision Gray has on the floor is exceptional. Spots an opening and picks up the assist.
Now Smith. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. Caitlin Clark with room. The wide open shot is on the money. Now here's Gray. Five to shoot. There's the 3.
The offensive rebound.
And Wilson gets it to go.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Clark. Gray defending. Now Clark. She's got 13. This one for 3. The shot off that time. The third quarter comes to a close. The Fever on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Fever leading.
Pass to Boston. It's Katie Lou on the wing.
Back Venlay.
Here's Hole. Here's Berger. Here's Boston.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Good on the triple.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Hole. Now Boston.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Outside Young. Now here's Clark.
She's guarded by Boston.
Clark with it.
Working on Boston.
And that one's good.
Well, the defense has to be better because around the rim, Clark will burn you with her refined skill set.
Now here's Samuelson.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The three-pointer off the mark. The Aces trailing. Outside Plum. Here's Hayes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
It'll be on Lexi Hull.
Cuts right through the defense. Hayes is such a scrappy, tough player.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, they'd have loved to cut it to one there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
And here is Wheeler. Smith outside.
Up top, Samuelson. Pass to Boston.
With some arc. It's hauled in by the Aces. Plum, guarded by Wheeler. Plum gets the bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Smith outside. To the inside.
Boston.
6 to shoot. No luck on that one. To take the lead. Jackie Young drives in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Tenacious drive by Young, not holding back once she decides to attack.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Clark. Offensive rebound.
Here's Boston.
Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Young.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. Here's Clark.
Mitchell outside.
And here's Boston.
Guarded by Young.
They double team Aaliyah Boston.
Clark dreams it from beyond the arc.
Well, neither team having much trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Not at all. Both teams content to just try to outscore each other.
Makes for a fun game.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. Jackie Young draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. And Chelsea Gray hits from deep.
A cold-blooded three to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Yeah, told them, settle down. We're not going anywhere. What a game.
Now here's Clark.
Screen by Smith.
Jacks up a three. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Gray outside. Double team on Chelsea Gray. To the left wing. Outside Young. Gray. No good on the triple. Mitchell with it. Back to Clark.
Pass to Smith. They get the rebound. It's Katie Lou on the wing.
That three off the mark. And here are the aces now. To the middle. And it's Wilson missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Samuelson outside.
Clark with it. She's guarded by Plum. From deep. Stokes with the rebound.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
And they're in position to take the lead.
A bucket here would mean so much at this stage of the game.
Young.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
To take the lead. It's off. Wilson right side. Can't cash in.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Caitlin Clark with the three.
And there's the triple. A big three-pointer. But wait a second. We might have a review here. And the officials are headed to the scorers table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. I mean, it'll be on to overtime if the original ruling...
Oh,
yeah, she got it!
What a shot!
Nailed it.
Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get any more spectacular than that.
A three at the horn? Are you kidding me, Tim? I guess that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to end.
What a treat we've had tonight, Brian.
And so it's the Fever who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they waited until the very last moment to finally seal it.
And so many times we see these tight games won at home. That advantage, I think, played a factor here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.